In order for something to be a polygon, well, first of all, polygon, I believe, means many sides. Something like that, anyways. But for something to be an actual polygon, it has to be two things. Number one, it has to be made up of straight lines. Straight lines. And number two, it has to be what we say, it's closed. And by that, we mean this. If you have these straight lines, that is made up of straight lines, but it is not closed because if you think about there being some ants inside this little shape, those little ants could escape out through this little opening. For this to be a polygon, we would have to make it and close it off. So then those goofy little ants, they just can't get out. So it has to be straight lines, and it has to be closed. I guess I should have closed that there. Those two things. And you've talked about polygons many times before. We're going to jot down the whole list of them here. But before you talk about that, what are the little corners? What's the mathematical name for corner? Anybody know? Starts with a V. Corners are vertexes. A square has 4 vertices, is the plural of that. That's 4 vertices. So here are the name of polygons, or the ones that you need to know anyways. You know most of them. By the way, can you have a two-sided polygon? No, you can't, because you can't close something in with two sides. It have to be a straight line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. We're going to name all those polygons based on how many sides they have there. You know this one. A 3-sided polygon is called, something that has 3 sides, it's a triangle. And it looks a lot like this. There's my triangle. Most people get this wrong because we don't usually call these things this. But if I say what's a 4-sided, a 4-sided polygon, most people see either squares or rectangles, but that's not their official mathematical name. Is a anybody? John?
Square? Nope,
not square or rectangle. They are called quadrilaterals. Quadrilateral. A square and a rectangle are both types of quadrilaterals, but any 4-sided shape is called a quadrilateral. It could be a rectangle, it could be a square, it could be a trapezoid, it could be all those sorts of things. 5-sided shape, anybody? Anybody been to Washington, D.C.? Place where the head military place of the United States is called the Shannon? Pentagon, yes. 5-sided shape is a pentagon. And it has 5 sides. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Looks like a house if you do it. Looks like a house. That's a lot of stuff. 6-sided shape, everybody? Great. A hexagon. Talk about that on Halloween. A hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 7-sided shape. Probably point if you're looking in your book, would you know this? That's a heptagon, H-E-P-T-A, heptagon. I don't even want to draw one of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. 8-sided shape, you probably know because that is a, or an, octagon. Or what's the thing that you see all the time that's an octagon, Sophia? A stop sign, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 and 12 usually you don't hear too much about, but a 10-sided shape is a decagon. Just like a decade is 10 years, a decagon is 10 sides. And 12 sides is a dodecagon. I'm not really going to try even to draw those, but you can probably figure those out there. Dodecagon. Got that? Then we got 2 more things to talk about. So you need a blank piece of paper for this one.